Our last day here in the Southwest Florida fun. There's the pool over that way. That's been our view for the last few days. Nancy's finishing up her packing in the hotel room. And then we're going to head out. If you want to see the full stay, check down the show notes. Just left the resort. Here's kind of what it looks like around the resort. There's nothing. If you go the other way, there's some bridges. Beautiful scenes, but there's nothing really around it. And that's like just rundown buildings, available warehouses. There used to be nothing out here, y'all, so this is more than there used to be at least. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We got a 10.5-hour car ride home, so a little bit longer than our drive down. We'll get to it. First stop of the day, we'll grab some Wawa. Macy got a burrito. Be interesting.
And if you've never had Wawa and you find yourself in Southwest Florida, actually I would say they're in Orlando too. Try Wawa.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
It's Buc-ee's and Wawa are kind of two different types of gas station, but they both have their good sides. I like the food at Wawa, the fresh stuff that they make, especially the breakfast sandwich.
Who knows? We may be stopping at Buc-ee's later today because we won't hit that place till like later today, and maybe we'll get a burrito for dinner.
Yeah, maybe. Stay tuned to find out. Made it to 75, finished up our Wawa. Now we're just heading out.
We just passed the Tampa area.
Yeah, we just got past Tampa. We're going into the abyss of nothingness.
Yeah.
Because if you've never driven this road before, there's kind of like nothing between Tampa and really, I mean, there's Valdosta. But even then, you just keep kind of going. Really nothing between Tampa and Atlanta. Just because that's just kind of what it is. Just trees and stuff.
Yeah, Ocala's not very big. Gainesville's not very big. Lake City is non-existent.
So,
tiny towns.
So what was your favorite thing on this trip?
Spending time with you.
Oh, that's sweet.
I did. I had a great time with you. I love that we get to have these adventures and experience new things together. And, I mean, we just found a new hidden gem resort. So...
yeah, you definitely have to check out the Sunseekers in the show notes below.
We got to try out our new wands together, and cast some spells, which was really exciting. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Orlando Informer, and you guys will have to check out that video that night and just kind of see what we did, and then check out the podcast while we tell you guys like all there is to know about it. But if you definitely want to do Universal Studios with like low crowds, Orlando Informer is the way to go. Like, definitely 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was a great week. We got to see friends that we haven't seen in forever. We got to just chill, even though I kind of worked us to the bone for the first couple of days. So, yeah, we're going to come back in, a couple months? And we'll do it all again.
Yeah, and in 3 days we'll be heading to LA.
The life of living on the road, man. That's pretty much what we do.
Just heading down I-75. 3 big old trucks trying to pass each other. Kicking up rocks.
Because he can't stay in the lane, so it kicks up rocks over here.
Yeah.
And this guy's an oversized load in the far left lane.
Yep.
There's zero reason for that.
She made me turn on the camera, guys, and tape this just to show you guys.
Because I'm ranting.
She's raging about trucks passing. And then you got this guy to our right who keeps trying to do I don't know what. I'm guessing he's going to try to pass on the inside here.
That's not going to work out in his favor.
And then the oversized load guy comes over to stop him. Come on, oversized load, get the fudge over. Why is the oversized load truck? Slow down, oversized load truck, so he can get over. And yeah, look at him keep creeping over to the side. Gee.
No.
spot. Yeah, that's the fun of the interstate. And then, of course, there's going to be a cop up here waiting in these bushes, too.
Always is.
Getting ready to leave Florida. There's the Florida sign. Thank you for visiting the Sunshine State of Florida, because it ain't free, because we've seen cops every about 20 minutes. You can't call yourself free if there's a million cops on the road, y'all. It just doesn't work.
I feel like they should have a goodbye center on this side of the road. Be like, don't you want to stay?
Her back now. You her?
Wouldn't you think that's a good idea?
I mean, I guess they just expect you to go to the welcome center of the next state.
Bye, Florida.
Bye, Florida.
You're not going to get the sign because this truck.
Yeah, he's going to be on the other side of this J.B. Hunt's truck.
Pretty much.
And we just went live. And there's the welcome Georgia sign. All right, we in Georgia. We got about 6 hours to go.
Yeah.
It feels like it should be shorter once you get to Georgia, but they are 2 long states. We're going to be stopping for gas in a little bit here. So we stopped at a Circle K for gas, ran inside to get some snacks and a couple drinks just for the road. Something interesting is they don't even have a cashier anymore. So the lady refused to check me out. I had to check out on this like digital scale. You basically put all the items underneath the camera, it takes a picture of it, and then you check out with that. Wow. Like, wow. Convenience stores are now going to be self-automated. Oh, interesting road we're on right now. I tell my sister all the time, it seems like we're just on the worst timeline that we could be picked for. It'll be interesting. If the camera doesn't work, it took forever for it to pick up the items. Then you had to wait, and then you had to process, and then it gives you a QR code for the receipt, or you have to push another button to print it out. Wow. And this is small town nowhere. This is just literally right across the Georgia border. It's exit 5. So interesting experience. Another first for us in our adventures around the country. But Nacy will be back in the car soon. Then we're going to head out. We might stop at Buc-ee's. Stay tuned. We got a couple other ideas what we're going to do too on the end of this journey. Quick update. We got up to 83 degrees. Now we're starting to drop temperatures. So we're down to 81. Let's see how cold it gets before we get home. About 4 hours and 15 minutes away. Well, we found this race car trailer. It's a 46 hill monster. I don't know what circuit they're on though. We'll see when we pass them what it looks like. It's kind of cool seeing a race car trailer.
We're gonna stop at Buc-ee soon.
Yeah, we should be to Buc-ee's soon too. Still not sure who he is, but Team Tedder Racing. Oh, motocross. Okay, he's a bike guy. Wow, that's a lot of bikes.
That is a lot of bikes.
Look at all of them. And a big, that's an interesting trailer too. It's like a camper almost. Huh. That's pretty cool. The things you see on the road. It's like we never left. I feel like we were here a few days ago. We're back at the Warner Robins Buc-ee's. We've got to grab some food. We're running a little fast, so we might hit Atlanta traffic, so we're actually going to try to hold off for like 30 minutes and see if we can spend some time here.
Yeah, I'd rather spend time at Buc-ee's than sit in rush hour traffic in Atlanta.
Yeah. So we might have one of our favorite burritos. If you haven't seen it, stay tuned. Got to the Buc-ee's.
Lock the door.
Got to the Buc-ee's. Macy complaining because I locked the door too quickly for her.
I told him I want to get my hoodie out, and then he locked the door.
Rub the Buc-ee for good luck. Rub it. Rub it. If you're ever interested, the banana pudding is really good. I like the chocolate too. Macy enjoys the cups with the meat, cheese, and pretzels. Check out some of their barbecue options. Turkey sandwich, peach cobbler, pulled pork, 3 meats, sausage, brisket, and turkey. That doesn't sound bad. Chopped brisket, big bucking brisket. And then you got the sliced brisket. You got a club melt.
I haven't tried the club melt yet.
And a fried chicken sandwich. You haven't tried the club melt yet? Nah, it seems more breakfasty, honestly. So what'd you get?
Every time we go to Buc-ee's, sometimes we try to find something new that we haven't had before. This I saw last time we were in there, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I was like, I know it's going to be terrible, but we should try it. So, we got candied flavored pickle chips. You heard that right. Candied. So, my guess is it's going to be like bread and butter pickles. Yeah, they're going to probably be like just like sweet pickles. They're like bread and butter pickles, but not as good.
So what's the package look like? Candied, and they had candied. They had like a hot one.
Mm-hmm. They had a dill one.
They had a dill one. Firm and crisp. Were they firm and crisp?
No, they were floppy and moist.
Grabbing our dinners at the Buc. That's a bready chicken tendy. Macy got that to try. We haven't tried the chicken tenders before. You normally can custom order them, but they had some out, so she picked one up to try.
Not bad.
Not bad. We got the candied chips that you've already seen. She got some Monterey Jack cheese. She did get a chicken sandwich, which we saw her pick up in the store. And then she got some dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough for the desserts.
What does the tender chicken sauce taste like?
Looks gravy-esque.
Oh, it's like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, okay.
Like it smells like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah, it looks like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically Chick-fil-A sauce.
So they had that, barbecue, which she's got too, ranch, and ketchup. They didn't have a sweet honey mustard.
Mm-mm.
That's weird. I like my honey mustard personally. That's my go-to. Not bad.
Mm-mm. It's pretty good.
Is it like a Casey masterpiece? Is it like...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But a little spicier.
Okay. Well, we're going to dig in. I'm going to enjoy my chicken burrito. We've ate it on the channel before, so you know my love for the chicken burritos. Yeah. Beaten. Finished our Buc-ee's off. Did you enjoy it?
It was okay. I don't know that I'd get the chicken tenders again. They were very, very bready, but the fries were okay, and the cheese was good.
Burrito was tasty. It always is. I definitely enjoyed it. We still got the cookie dough bites to munch on while we head there.
Sour candy.
Yeah, and some sour candy. And Nacy didn't eat her fried chicken sandwich, so we got that too in case we get hungry later. But we still got only 3.5 hours. That's not really a long drive for us. It's a long drive for a lot of people, not for us, just because we drive so much.
Yeah, but hopefully when we get to Atlanta, we'll be on the tail end of the traffic. Because it's 5:30 right now, and usually traffic dies down around 6, 7 o'clock, and that should be roughly the time that we're hitting it, so fingers crossed.
We might also run this through the car wash across the street too, so that should take a little bit of time too. Maybe. I don't know. Shouldn't seem to want to. So we're going to head on up to the mountains. Heading through the airport area. We got about 2 hours and 20 minutes left to get home. But we're seeing some planes. Nothing right now. Obviously, I turned the camera on, so they all skedaddled. But we're flying through the plane area. We'll actually be back here in 2 days. 2 days we'll be back here.
Because we fly out on Saturday, and we're going to drive down on Friday like we did last time and stay down here to hopefully alleviate some of the stress of a long travel day.
Yep. So we will be back soon. Needless to say, not really looking forward to that, but it's going to happen either way. Should see around this corner. Oh, you can see a little bit. There's the peaking of the Atlanta skyline coming up. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there.
Not our favorite city.
And you can see it a little bit to the left here, behind the lights. There's some of the skyscrapers in the city. We'll show you a little bit more when we get close. There's a couple of other shots of those skyscrapers in the distance. That's Atlanta. Almost home. Wanted to show the temperature. We're between 59 and 60 degrees, so It's dropped 20 some degrees since we started this morning.
And it's windy as hell.
Yeah, and it's very windy out right now. Well, we should be home. Be a little after 9. And then we got to get unpacked and basically we're going to go to sleep because we got a ton of stuff we got to get done. Because by the time we got back to town, everything's closed, so we can't do anything till tomorrow.
And we've only got 2 days till we got to pack up and
head out to LA. Well, that concludes our trip back up to the Georgia mountains. It actually snowed the next morning, so it dropped below 30 degrees by the time morning came. Wow. To go from sunny Southwest Florida, Orlando area to the freezing cold snow of the mountains in one day, that's definitely a transition. Buc-ee's was great. Wawa's a really good breakfast place, so if you're ever anywhere around a Wawa, check out their breakfast selections. I love the scrambled sandwiches that they do. They're really, really good. Buc-ee's is always, of course, amazing. The road trip was fun. You got to see a little bit of Nacy's road rage as we headed up there in her frustration. I think it's more because we were just tired. If you see the channel, for like the last 4 days, we've been going nonstop since Disney Springs to the Orlando Informer to a Braves game, and then basically heading back up north. So we've been slaying the last few days. Check those down in the show notes in the channel. And if you want to see the Sunseeker Resorts, which is definitely a hidden gem in Southwest Florida, it'll be on our channel next Monday. So subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry, next Tuesday. So subscribe to that channel and you'll see it on our channel next Tuesday. So if you like this video, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week. And we'll come and get you all for the next one. Ain't that the truth? Baby Ruth. Bye everyone.
we just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps us reach a wider audience and helps our channel grow even further. To those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for always being there and supporting our channel. We cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure, so we'll see you guys in the next one.